What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just playing around with old truck.
Let's check this thing out. What you
All
got
right,
here?
Get in here. It's cold outside.
All right, so tell me what you got here.
This is my 81 square body Chevy, 1 ton, dually with a 10-foot flatbed, crew cab, 454.
Crew cab.
Yeah. You see all kinds of people in that bench seat. 454. Just kidding. It's a 350.
Wish it was a 454.
Yeah, but we're gonna do a little bit of body work, a little bit of painting, get this one out of here, get another one in. It's a 72 C10, but yeah, I don't know, it's just an old truck.
Put that oil in there.
Oh, it's going now. It's going good. Oh yeah, she likes that.
All right, so Logan filmed some stuff on the body work on this roof. Tell me a little bit about it, what you filmed, so they'll know what they're about to watch.
What you're gonna see first is me sanding all this down, taking all of the old fiberglass stuff off of this section right here, and putting some more body filler on it. And now, after you watch that, you're gonna watch us sand all that down, put more on there, finish sanding a couple more spots up here, and then try to prime it for my rattle can paint job that's going on the roof. So,
All right, so let's get into it.
let's do it. We got one heck of a body job to do on this old girl. Somebody has done it before, all the way back to here. Got a plate in here, and it's all the way across the front of the windshield. I don't know how far back it goes. I think right in here, but I'm just gonna kind of leave that. We're not going for a pretty truck. We're just going for a finished truck. I'll explain more on the truck later, but it's where the cab lights go. So the hole is supposed to be there, and then the light is down in there. But yeah, we got a little hole there that I should probably do something about, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to kind of fill in all of this under here with body filler and try to. I haven't completely decided what we're going to do about this, but I need to do something. Might just kind of get this up here done first and then start doing something there. I don't know. It's covered up by the chrome piece, but it still needs something. But we're going to sand it down, sand all this down to kind of not quite like this. This came out pretty good, but it's not going to be all like that. We're going to do some of it. It's probably going to be more like this up here, where it's smooth but still rough and body filler. The rust is gone for the most part. It just has some bad spots. It's got a big divot in here also. So I don't know. We're going to get our sand down and then see what we can work out. That's kind of what I figured here. It wasn't going to look like that. It's just going to kind of turn this blackish color. You can see a little bit of metal in through it. Sorry, I'm not good at this, but you can see the metal coming through there. We're just going to kind of get the rest of it done. I think I'm going to sand the whole top, get the rest of the lights off, sand the rest of the top, and then go in with the body filler here. We're gonna sand, you know, down here, down the sides. We're not gonna get off the roof though, just the roof cap. And there's also a hole right there, but I haven't fully made up my mind about what we're gonna do with that yet. Alright, so we got all but one of the cab lights out. I'm not sure why, but one of the wood screws that they use, you think I'm kidding, that's what we got. It won't focus. That's what we got holding in our cab lights. Pretty sure that's factory. But we're gonna go back over here to that side and find probably a bigger screwdriver and get that filler out of there. And just like that, with a different multi-user screwdriver, it's off. One thing I do notice, like with this guy here, it's got just a slide on. It slides on to the metal like that, and that's the ground. With this one, somebody has been in here and taken that off. Clearly someone's been all over this. You can tell by the fiberglass, the thick body filler. It's literally a 1/4 inch thick. I peeled a bunch of it off, busted a lot of it off with a screwdriver. But all of those are off. Now we're gonna grab our sander. We're gonna grab our sander and see if we can't knock all of this nasty, ugly, stinky paint off, and then we'll go from there. All right, we got it sanded kinda. It's getting there. It definitely just looks cleaner just from sanding it, but some of the bad spots, I kind of strung them out a little bit just to make them kind of flow in there. I'm not gonna do body filler on really anything but that over there. This is not gonna be a show truck. This is simply just gonna be a ride around truck. It's not gonna be anything special. I just didn't want it to get worse than it already is, and I figured while I'm here, I might as well go ahead and do the whole roof with everything, and then I'm gonna kind of slowly work my way down, you know, down the cab to the fenders and everything else. But it's kind of, I'm not, all these little spots, I'm not taking all of these down to bare metal. There's no point in doing that. Not for what I'm going to use this truck for. I mean, even stuff like this, it's going to have a thing over it that covers it up, so I'm really not worried about it. What I'm going to do, though, I'm going to spray that high build primer on it. Not yet, but almost. I'm going to spray the high build on it, and then I have those rattle cans. I'm just going to take the rattle cans and paint the hood, or paint the roof. It's an old 81 with a 350. I'm not really concerned about this thing looking or being nice. I have another project on the way, so I'm just kind of trying to get this thing out of here as fast as I can, because we also have to do some wiring for the bed, because I've had it off and I cut all the wires, so I got to figure all that out. And yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get this thing out of here. Well, I got to do a lot of wiring things. That's the main corporate with this truck, is wiring, because the windshield wipers don't work, the cab lights, they don't work, the headlights work, and the tail lights worked before I cut the wires. But like no turn signals, nothing digitally, no gas gauge, nothing. But yeah, we got it pretty much sanded. We're gonna move on to the next step. And then I went to O'Reilly's. We got some goodies. We got a drink. We got some paint cups, rags, mixers, 2 cans of spray paint, some purple power, and some reducer, and a receipt. So I'm thinking, because I have this primer, this high build primer, it's been thrown away. This high build primer, I think I can mix that and that reducer. I tried mixing it and to do the hood with, and you can kind of tell that it didn't go good. So all of this really just needs to go in the trash. I have 2 other paint guns, and then I have that one. I don't want to mess that one up because that one hasn't had anything bad ran through it yet. So I'm gonna try to do the other ones that are already halfway broken. So this could be a catastrophe, but I have to get it sanded first. And, I mean, just a beautiful battery box and support brace there. It does have a new master cylinder on it, new alternator. Different carb. I think that's really it. I think that's all I've done to it, besides change the oil 1,100 times. It's got a different fuel pump on it. You know, it's just what it is. The grill is in mint condition. Just kidding. The windshield wipers, I think they got a little bit of life left in them. But we got some rust down here around this light, down at the bottom. Oh Lord, about to fall. We got some rust. Good Lord, I can't hold it. We got some rust down here, and this whole rocker. But this rocker is actually in pretty good condition. We got the that weight reduction cap corner. They pretty expensive to find, but this rocker, it's actually pretty good shape. This I don't know how or why, but it is what it is. Seat's in pretty good shape. Can't really see any foam through it or nothing. Pretty good. The dash, no cracks. Pretty good shape there. Got the new lavish carpet in it. Went to the old Lowe's, paid 10 bucks for a roll, and there it is. Got the fuel flipper switch. Currently we're on the driver's side tank, which is the passenger side. There it is. It doesn't have it in there. Got a 10-foot flatbed that needs to be made. Dually. There's not really much to say about this thing. Homemade bed. Got a 4-speed with the granny low and retreat mode. There again, there's really not much to say about this truck other than it is pristine. There's your hole for your whatever you want to put there. Maybe I don't know, it don't matter. The world is your oyster. There's your glove box. Rats have been... Alright, well, there's my crappy job on that. I'm still going to add more here, and that's why I don't really care what it looks like right now. And also I haven't sanded it, but I'm going to add more here and down here on this little lip here. And still haven't figured out really what I'm going to do with this hole. I don't really want to use body filler just because in a month it's going to crumble away. But it also has this cover that kind of goes over it, so I'm not really sure. I might leave it, but also going to add more here and around here, all the way to kind of over here. I got to leave this hole open, this one. I don't really care about this in here, but the rest of it I really don't care about as much. It's more just this. As long as I can get this semi-flat and where, you know, with paint, if somebody's staring at it, they're not gonna like flip out because, oh, he's got Bundo, he's got bud filler, it looks like crap. I don't want to hear that, because like I've said many times, I don't care. It's my truck. If you want to make one look good, go buy one yourself. But yeah, there you go. Alright, so we got it. Oh god, we got it wiped down. It's not pretty, it's still dirty, I know, and I also don't care. I have these wires right here sticking me, but in the back. But yeah, that's done. We're gonna work on the Bondo, or the body filler job over there. Leave your putty on the thing for best results. Or something like that. It's fine. We don't need it right now anyway.
Yeah, you better get to sanding.
Shut up. It needs more body filler anyway, so I'm not super concerned about it being super smooth. Just kind of wanted to get the little body filler mountains out, and because right here needs more, and then I'm gonna put more also around here and here, and some more down here if y'all can't see it, but yeah, it needs more, so I'm not super concerned about it. So I am going to prime the roof and then spray can it, because it's the roof and I'm not super concerned about it. Also, it's super cold, so if I was to actually try to actually paint it and make it look good, it wouldn't. So I'm hoping with that other truck, it's going to be hotter outside, so I can actually paint that truck. Because the shop gets warm, but it don't get that warm.
It's still under 30 degrees outside.
Yeah, it's still hoodie weather in the shop with a fire built. So, I don't know. We're just going to rough sand the whole thing again. I sanded it, just kind of got some stuff out, but it needs more. And then prime it, spray paint it.
It's the roof. It'll be all right.
If you're good with spray paint, it doesn't look that bad. If you're good with it.
Logan, how much Bondo you got on there?
It's really not that much. It's enough, I think. Should be. Just kind of.
Once you sand it all down, it'll be good.
Yeah, I think that might be. I mean, it's still a little dippy right here, but I mean, what can you do? I might just leave it.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
Sand this down and hit it with primer after we sand it.
Yeah, do a little bit of rough sanding across the whole thing.
Yeah. All look good. Make sure I don't get in the screw holes for the capillary.
We just got the roof rough sanded. Logan's wiping it down.
Yep. Still waiting on this to dry. Once it does, sand it, wipe down the roof again, and then primer time.
Primer time.
Primer time. This is like watching paint dry. Just waiting on it to dry so I can sand it down. So they're holding the whole project up. God.
Might have to go get something to
It's
eat.
still sticky. Nah, we don't need to go get nothing to eat. Thank you.
Alright, so a little jump in the video. Me and Logan went to eat, and Connor calls me, and what happened?
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but I think the rotor is rubbing on my brand new wheels. Redo.
No, not redo. No. So the caliper
is
is
rubbing
loose.
on the wheel that I just bought. That's some new ZL1s, and
Brand new set of wheels.
yeah, there's a good old gouge in it. So,
All right, let's go fix it. Yep. All right, so we got the little beater here. We got the jack in the back, jack stand, some tools. Then we can get the job done.
No, probably not. Just with my luck, but.
All right, let's got here to Connor's truck. He said this is where it was rubbing around right here. I go to check this caliper out. The bolt is completely gone. That's wonderful. So hopefully the O'Reilly's will be up here and we can get one. All right, we just went to O'Reilly's, got some bolts. Get Connor back on the road here in just a minute. All right, got Connor all fixed up with some new bolts. He's ready to go. All right, so it's the next day. Day two of this project.
We got like nothing done last night.
No, there's nothing done, but Logan did a little bit. We'll show you that.
It is sanded, taped off shittily.
Shittily.
It's not good. But it's ready for paint. I don't really care so much about the it getting on the glass because you can get it off the glass. It's not that bad.
This video's kind of gone all over the place.
Most of them do.
But we're going to kind of wrap it up here and get this rattle can job done.
Yeah, and then it'll be maybe, I don't know, it could be the rest of the truck. At least primered.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll find out.
We need to get some stuff done, so let's do it. All right, Logan's about to spray some primer on this thing.
We'll start, we're going to attempt the first coat, see how it sprays. Hopefully it sprays good. My gun's leaking a little bit somewhere, but hopefully it'll go decent. I don't know.
Yeah. Things are already spraying way better than it did before.
Yeah. 1,000 times better. I'm kind of in a tight spot. But I can't move with it. That's difficult. Open that door.
When it's fucking...
Yeah. Dude, there's so much stuff in the way.
All right, so now it's my turn. I haven't really painted much, but we're gonna try. Let's see.
When you come up, like when you're going this way,
Yeah.
let up just a little, like let air still blow, but come up just a little bit and then come back down on it.
Okay.
Just kind of give them
All right, I don't want to fucking get the hose all over this thing. This. All right, I'm about to go. All right. Don't mind my shitty paint job.
Don't mind my shitty tape job.
Alright. Thing is good. We'll do another coat once this dries, I guess. Alright, Logan's gonna put a little bit more on the back of it. Yeah, I definitely didn't spill any paint on the glass right there. All right, after some technical difficulties of me breaking the wood stove.
Probably should. I ain't sanding it.
Nah.
I don't care.
Spray that shit on there.
See what she looks like. God, these lids suck.
Childproof. Oh!
That's
Broke it.
Show you childproof. Oh, that looks like hammered. You need some more shaking than to be warm.
Put it right in front of this.
That looks worse than the primer did the first time we tried it. Oh, that's horrible.
Shake it.
Don't worry about it, Brian. Alright.
Alright.
So you've seen the last little spray before anything. I've tried to heat up the paint a little bit and shake it some more. We're going to see if she does better. Hopefully it does. And if you're saying, don't spray paint the truck. Shut up.
Yeah,
My truck. If you want to do it a different way, buy one. Oh yeah, it still looks like crap. It's okay though. Maybe.
It looks good on the camera.
Does it actually?
Yeah.
Maybe it'll come out decent. Whatever. Ain't no way.
From back here.
Yeah, this is a 50-footer, boy.
Get closer.
Good lord. This is probably a bad idea.
I think we need to turn this into a time lapse.
Yep. Hit it. Yeah, time lapse.
All right, one can done.
Hold on, stand. Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I gotta stand back here. Oh. Yeah, one can done looks pretty good, right?
Yeah, mint. Don't
Right.
get close. Mint. Hey.
It still looks decent on camera.
Yeah, on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, in person, it looks like hammered dog crap.
Yeah,
It's pretty bad.
SEMA build.
But we also used high build primer, didn't sand it, and spray paint. So
Yep, one can down. Need to put another coat.
I got one more can, so we're gonna put it on there. We got some runs.
Just a little bit. It's okay.
Just a few. It's on the back.
Ain't nobody gonna see it.
Don't look at it. If you don't like it, don't look. Good lord.
All right, we're about to put the second coat on.
Roll with the second coat.
After we do this, we're gonna do a little bit explaining what the goal is for this week.
And then this video will be over until the next one, which
Yep.
will probably come out next week.
Next week or a couple days later,
Yeah.
whatever.
Something like that.
All right.
Hopefully by the end of
this week. I don't know.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll throw it back in time lapse. Another coat put on.
Let's get started.
All right. So basically, there's the second coat. We're gonna call it done with the painting of the roof.
Yep.
Finishing touches up. Always figuring out the best painting angles.
Oh yeah, I got to.
Alrighty, the roof is done.
Okay.
Yep. All right.
The Jackhawk 9000.
All right. So this is the end of the video. We didn't get much done, but
It's alright for a first episode.
yeah,
Give us a break.
yeah. Give us a break. Soon it'll all be
Yeah.
rattle canned real good.
Yeah. We're
So
working after hours.
after we finish painting this truck, there's gonna be another truck coming in.
Yep.
It's another square body.
Yeah. No.
No, not a square body.
It's a C10,
Okay.
72 model C10. Long bed, air conditioned truck, automatic trans, 350,
locked up.
locked up tight.
So it's gonna be a bunch of good videos of trying to get that thing running and going, and
It's that truck is. There's gonna be a lot of videos on that truck,
Yeah.
and then there could be some boat stuff soon, some more riding stuff.
just tell us what y'all want to see.
yeah, we got all kinds of stuff, projects and stuff to play with and
Oh, yeah.
own and whatever.
Yep. So leave down in the comment section what y'all want to see.
Yeah, in the
Like, subscribe, whatever y'all want to do.
in the summertime, probably gonna get some boat stuff, wakeboarding.
Yeah, we'll be on the water.
Something. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna be on the
about
water.
done with this cold. So I don't know if you can see, but you can
It's
see our
terrible.
breath. It's cold.
It's bad. The old wood stove ain't keeping up, and then this heater ain't either.
No.
In my well ventilated shop.
Yep. All right. Well, we'll see y'all next time.